Stevens channel with you tonight. It is Thursday, a little bit later than I normally get on here. It's just one of those days, busy. So anyway, finally getting on here and had an interesting evening tonight. My daughter, well, I guess it all started yesterday. Like in the evening, sometimes as a family, we'll all just gather around and the kids will just want to act silly and do. They call it skits. And they just reenact funny things they've seen on YouTube or whatnot. And my 9-year-old starts doing dances to some of this new K-pop stuff that's on like the K-pop Demon Hunter show or whatever. But I was surprised, like I hadn't seen her dance since the last time she did skits, but like she like had all the moves down and stuff, and I was like, hey, did you make all that up, or or is that something you watch? She was like, I kind of a combination. I'm kind of imitating the moves in the movie or show, and then other popular moves I've seen on YouTube. And when I was like, oh, it's really good. Timing's really good. So I said, tomorrow let's try to shoot a video for your YouTube channel. She runs a channel. It's Chanel on the Tube is hers. And anyway, we recorded something. It didn't take long at all. She kind of had it down pretty well. And so we just went out in the sun and did something on the sidewalk and recorded it and put it on our channel. And it did pretty good. Like, within the first 40 minutes, she was over 500 views, which for her channel size, that's pretty good. She has like 19 subscribers and I think 40,000 views. And, so she's building the thing. And anyway, so I was like, it kind of reaffirmed what I already thought, because I thought it was really good as a father. I was proud. I was like, God, she's really improving, and she's doing this on her own. And so, all of a sudden the comments start popping up and you get in dad mode. And the first comment I freaking read on this thing, it said quit. And I'm like, you got to be real. Is this real life? Because my daughter's 9, and I say that when I publish it on her channel for her. 9-year-old does dance to K-pop Demon Slayer to the song Golden or whatever. And, so the first comment just comes in is quit. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. And so as a father, you're like, do I delete it? Do I say something to her? So anyway, my first reaction is to protect my daughter. So I deleted it. And so then I thought about it. And I was like, is that the right thing to do? Because, even at 9, you still want to teach them about the world. Hello. My eyes are not great. Flynn Stetson, hello. Thank you for saying hi. Hope you're doing well tonight. Moneyball, hello as well. Hope you're also doing well tonight. So back to the story. So as a father, I'm like, do I delete it? And I deleted it. And then I was thinking, okay, I'm not sure that's the right thing to do. And so another comment comes in, and it's, those aren't the right moves. And I'm like, first of all, I don't think she's doing 100%, some viral dance that's out there. I think she's kind of putting her spin on something similar, but it's not like she was like, hey, this is the actual thing that I'm doing. I like your haircut. Yeah, I do it myself. I don't know if you're joking or not. I'm not a barber, and I do my best, but I've got 6 kids, the wife and I, and it's a big family. So I'll cut a penny in half if I have to. Yeah, this is a story I was telling. This is BroncoStevens, a comedy channel, but I'm a father of 6, and so that brings me a lot of comedy, just having, a family my size. So anyway, let me shout out a couple more here. We got Seb Vang. Anyway, but back to the story. So as a father, she's starting to get some of these comments that aren't like very positive, and I'm like, well, she had 500 views and like 40 minutes, and she had like 16 likes at the time. I'm like, so most people are liking it, but then you always got people running their mouth. And so, I think about it, and Hunter Isaac, I appreciate it. This is turning into a haircut discussion. I cut my own hair. I'm not good at it, and if you like it, that's awesome. And if you don't, that's awesome too. It's a free country. So, but I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. So anyway, I'm telling the story about my daughter's dance. And so the next comment came in and said it wasn't the right dance. And somebody quickly came to her defense. They were like, well, what is it then? Like if that's not a dance, then what is it? And then somebody else said something nice, like you go queen or something like that. And, but anyway, long story short, her thing went on to get over 1,100 views, and it's still going on her Chanel on the Tube channel. But I it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a talk with her. So I called her outside, and I was like, hey, Hannah, I want you to know that there's going to be haters. There's going to be haters in this world, and just expect it. I said, but here's the thing. If people tell you to quit, that's just because they've already quit. It's people that have given up. They just want company. They just want to reassure themselves that it's okay to give up, and it's not, people. It's not okay. Don't give up on your dreams. If you have something you want to do, go for it. Let me see. We got some more people joining here. Hello, Miriam. Joyce, hello. How old am I? I'm 50 years old. Old man. I'm old man here. I got on my comedy page, I've got a skit I do called This Old Man. Otherworldly Kitty. Hello. Joyce McKinley. Also, hello. So anyway, I just had a talk with her, and I was like, hey, I said, I liked your video. I thought it was really good. I thought you're improving a lot. You committed to it. You did a good job. I said, but people, you're going to get some comments that aren't going to be positive. And I said, when that happens, just keep on going, and she was like, yeah, Daddy, I got this, so I understand. And so it was cool. Hey, can you walk around without breaking a bone? I don't know, honestly, if I can do that or not. I look 70. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's because I haven't shaved and I got all this white in the old beard. I'm an old man. When I was young, we took a donkey to school. Yes, we took a donkey. I had a teacher, actually, when I was a kid that told me that she used to ride a donkey to school. So I'm actually one generation away from riding a donkey to school. That's how freaking old I am, okay? All right. Thank you for somebody saying that I look handsome. You got my back, and I appreciate that, okay? Because we need each other out here. It's vicious. It's a vicious world. Here I am telling a story about how there was a hater on my 9-year-old's dance, and then this person wants to come along and say I look 70. Ouch. Burn. This is a tough day for the old ticker. You're hurting me. You're hurting this old man's ticker. What you gonna do, right? You just keep going. That's what you do. Anyway, for those of you that think I look 30 or 40, right on. And I'm going to play you a song. Okay? You didn't see this coming. No, you didn't. You didn't see that happening. You didn't expect the 70-year-old to grab the old acoustic, did you? All right? Anyhow, let's do the thing. This song is called Addiction. Don't you want to stop, man? Don't you want to stop? Don't you want to stop, man? Don't you want to stop? Don't you want to stop, man? Don't you want to stop? Don't you want to stop, man? Don't you want to stop? Because there's no way it takes my pain. If you gotta ask, man, you don't understand. If you gotta ask them, you don't understand. If you gotta ask them, you don't understand. If you gotta ask them, well, you don't understand. Cause it takes my choice away too. Said it takes my pain away. Yeah, man, but don't you wanna stop? Cause we know you, and we'd like that a lot. He says, I know you do, and I know it's true, but I'm not you, and you don't have the problems that I do. And it takes my brain away. Said it takes my choice away too. He said it takes my pain away. I got my 3-year-old crying at the garage door here. You can probably hear her now. All right, yeah, I'm out in my fancy studio, people. I'm in my garage. Totes here. with my backdrop. So this is the BroncoStevens studio. You've seen it all now, folks. This is the behind the scenes stuff. All right. Let me get caught up here. So Bella was being sweet, saying I was looking 30 or 40. 43 in September, getting up there. Yep. Once you get over 40, I mean, no, you got a lot of life left in you, I'm sure. Guys, I'm only 18. Well, 18 is cool, and that's probably why you have no idea that I'm not 30 or 40, because you're only 18. But I appreciate it. No, I'm just playing. S Tuber says hello with the big pink hand at that. Hello. Hello.
Wow, I see you, Daddy.
You see me?
I do see you.
You do see me. All right, well, I'll be right with you here in a minute. I'm going to wrap this up. Because I'm a dad of 6, it's difficult to find time to do things such as anything for myself or sneak away to do a live or something like that. So I'm going to have to wrap this up. I did want to get on here and discuss my daughter's new dance video. So to support her, if you would, I would love for you to go to Chanel on Tube. And there's a video of her dancing the K-pop song Golden. It's like 15 seconds, guys and gals. You've got 15 seconds of your life. Go look at it. It's a dance, but also because she inspired me, I did a collab with her, and I'm going to drop it tomorrow at 6 p.m. And it's basically my proud father reaction to her doing a dance. And it's going to be, again, 15 seconds long. Just me and my silly commentary doing my comedy thing to her dance thing, but also sincerely as a proud father. So anyway, don't let anybody get you down. Do your darn thing. Do life. Have fun. Don't let anybody, including ChatGPT, tell you how to think. You got a mind. Use it. Just don't abuse it. Have fun. Be sincere. Bye, people. Got to get to the baby.